Starting here in the seated position with your hands on your thighs. We'll start just by tapping into our breath. Easy inhales and exhales, easy natural breath. The breath is the simplest way really to get present, right? Use your inhales and exhales all the way through this practice, and really off your mat, right? Your breath is the simplest way just to get present, to get grounded any moment. Just take a deep inhale and a slow exhale. Steady yourself before you continue forward. So together, let's take a few rounds of breath. Deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Do that twice more. Deep breath in. Exhale. Let it go. Go one more. Deep breath. Hold on the inhale. Hold. Exhale. Let it go. Good. Take your arms. On the inhale here, reach your arms all the way up. You want to interlace your hands. Turn the palms up. A little side stretch here. You can look up underneath. Just going one way to stretch. Stay rooted down through your sits bones. And then come through center to go the other side. Stretch. Look up. Feel that grounding through the lower body as you stretch through the side and then come back through center. Reach your arms back here. You want to lift your heart, lift your gaze, lift your chin, look up. Opening up, keep the belly drawn in gently, ribs toward each other, and then see if you can open up, just a little arch in the lower spine. Look up, open. Good, and the exhale, round. Press the belly in, round into the spine. Look down, chin to your chest. Squeeze your breath out. Inhale, extend the arms open, reach up and out. And then cross at the elbows. Stack the elbows, wrap the arms around your body. Look down, exhale. Inhale, open up. Do that on the other side. Cross the opposite arm over, reach back. Give yourself a squeeze as you exhale. Inhale again, open up. This time, cross at the elbows. Press the backs of the palms together. Or cross the wrists, press the palms together, and then draw down as you exhale. Squeeze the arms together. Pull the elbows down towards your belly. Keep sitting up tall. Inhale, open up, go the other side. Cross at the elbows. Back of the hands press together, across the wrists, press the palms. Squeeze down towards your center, sit up tall. Inhale, open up. Exhale, come into tabletop position. So coming into tabletop, wrists spread, palms spread wide, wrists underneath your shoulders, knees and tops of the feet on the mat. Tap the tops of the feet out a little bit. Sealing your lips closed, you're going to inhale and exhale here. Moving into the spine, drop your belly down, lift your chin and tailbone. That same movement we did in seated. Exhale, press the breath out, round, look back. Good, do that twice more. Inhale, let the belly drop down, lift your chin, lift your tailbone, look up. Exhale, reverse, round into the back, press the breath out. You got it. Do one more. Inhale, soften, lift your heart. Exhale to round, press it out. Bring your spine to neutral. Right leg's going to stretch right back. Stretch the leg back. Flex the foot. And then, right, get grounded. Left arm's going to reach out. Spinal balance. Extend and reach. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Core crunch. Elbow to knee. Squeeze in. Inhale to reach long, reach and lengthen. Exhale to pull to center. Good, do that once more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, open up. Keep your right leg lifted. Bring the left hand down. We're going to a side plank. So you're going to shift. Stack the right hip over. Keep the right leg lifted. And then open up. Big inhale to stretch. The right arm goes up. Exhale, come down. Good, let's go the other side. Left leg reaches back. Flex the foot. Reach long. Belly stays in, ribs toward each other. Right arm extends. Core crunch to your center pull. Inhale, extend. Exhale to squeeze. Go one more. Inhale. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, reach. Lower just the hand. Shift, side plank. Left hip stacks. The left leg stays parallel. And then open up as you inhale with the left arm. Lengthen. Exhale, come back, tabletop. Good, palms spread wide, turn your toes under, downward facing dog. Exhale, upside down V. Press your hips up and back. Keep the heels up off the mat, knees bent. Shift your hips side to side. Take a little movement here in the lower body. Maybe you shake your head out. So downward facing dog, upside down V. This is an inversion. Your head is below your heart. Feel that upside down V position, look back. And then a couple full breaths in downward facing dog. Palms on the mat, press the front of the mat away from you. Hips up, heels gently drawing toward the mat, look back. Breathe. All right, we're gonna walk to the back of your mat. Press your hands into the mat, you're walking all the way to the back. Take a big breath to inhale, come all the way to standing, press to the feet, rise, reach. Catch your left wrist, stretch over to your right. Gentle side bend, press down through the left foot, root down through the left side as you reach over to your right, stretch, look up. Come to center, go the other side. Catch the right wrist, stretch over, press down through the right foot, you're looking up, stretching and lengthening the right side body. Come back to center. Exhale back to that forward fold all the way down. Look forward. Walk your hands out to a plank position here, top of a push-up. So you're gonna come forward, shoulders over the wrist, top of the head is pulling forward, you're on the balls of the feet, heels pressing back. Pull your belly in, firm the front of your thighs. Feel this engaged plank position. Breathe, inhales and exhales through your nose. Good, bend your knees. Chaturanga push-up. So the elbows are going to slide down the side body, and you're going to lower slow with control. Come all the way, easy, easy, to your belly. Keep the hands where they are, underneath the wrist, elbows pointed back behind you. Lower body stays on the mat. Press the tops of the feet on the mat. Gentle inhale to lift your head and heart. Look forward. Turn your toes under. Press down through the hands from your core. Press. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Good. Little shift to side. Bend the knees. See what feels good. Shake your head out. You're looking back at your knees. Good. One more full breath. Downward facing dog. You got it. Walk back to the back. We're going to go all the way through that same thing. Twice more. Big breath. Inhale. Rise. Side bends. To your right. Stretch. Look up. Come to center. Go the other side. Stretch and lengthen. Come back to center, fold forward all the way down, chest towards your thighs. Look forward, walk yourself out, plank position, top of a push-up. Pause here, you want length in the body. Shoulders over the wrist, crown of the head pulling forward, belly in. You can bend the knees again, or keep your legs straight. Either way, you're gonna bend the elbows, come slow with control to your belly. Slow, 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 easy. Good. Point your toes, cobra. Lift your head and heart, look forward. Turn your toes under from your core. Press down through the hands. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Look behind you. Feet are hip width apart, maybe a little wider. And again, look back. Breathe. Let's go one more. Walk yourself back. All the way to the back. Inhale, stand tall. Stretch. Side bends. Lengthen. Come to center. Go the other side. Come to center. Fold all the way down. Look forward, walk yourself out, top of a push-up, bent knees or straight legs, you have a choice. Come to the belly, slow, easy, lower. Cobra, stay here with the elbows bent. You may straighten the arms, maybe for upward dog. If you're straightening the arms, tops of the feet, pressing down to lift the lower body. Downward facing dog, exhale, press up, press back. Look back, breathe. Good, lower your knees. Let the knees part. Big toes come together, child's pose. Hips go back on your heels, arms are extending forward. And as you lower and reach forward, extend actively, fingertips toward the front of the mat, head, forehead toward the mat, look down. So you can take some breath here in child's pose. You want to feel, right, you can feel the belly expanding on your thighs as you breathe. And again, get present, steady. Feel the heat you've already started to cultivate, the energy moving, continuing from here. Good, child's pose, back to tabletop. Turn your toes under, down facing dog, exhale, press back. All right, we're gonna move through a sequence of poses. We're starting here in downward facing dog. Stretch your right leg behind you, reach it back. Take a core crunch. You're gonna come shoulders over the wrist, squeeze the knee into your nose, and then inhale to take it back. Do that again. Core crunch. Knee to nose squeeze. Good. Take it back. Pull the knee in. You're going to step the foot to between your hands. Keep the back heel lifted. Press to the feet. Crescent lunge. Reach and rise. So the torso comes all the way up. Arms are alongside the ears. A little crescent shape with the body. You want to reach up and maybe back gently. Keep the belly drawn in to steady yourself. Look up. Hands come all the way to the mat. Half splits. Lower the back knee. Shift your weight back. As far back as it feels good to straighten the front leg. Maybe you're all the way back. As the front leg straightens, lengthen, fold over that leg. Half splits, look down. You want to feel that stretch along the back of the right thigh. Breathe. All right, balance pose. Look forward. Walk your hands forward. You're going to come standing all the way on the right leg. Right hand comes down in front of you. We're going to half moons. You're going to straighten up the front leg. Right hand stays down. As you straighten that right leg, right, the left foot, the back foot starts to come up. The leg lifts, open up. And again, that same, like we did earlier, right? You want to stack the hips, stack the shoulders. And then, once you're steady, lift and reach to the top arm. Feel that opening, stretch. Steady your gaze. One more here. Bend the right knee. You're going to step way back with the left foot for warrior two. Arms in a T position. Extending the arms. Look forward. Beautiful. Cartwheel the hands all the way to the mat. Option to go through your chaturanga or step straight back, downward facing dog, right? Chaturanga if you're going. Bent knees or straight legs to the belly. Lift the heart for cobra or upward facing dog. We meet in downward facing dog to press back. Good. Breathe. Just like that with the left leg. Inhale the left leg, reach it back. Knee to nose, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull it in. Reach back. Pull in to step through. Left foot's in front. Back heel is lifted. Press to the feet. Take your time to come all the way up into that crescent lunge shape. Arms are alongside the ears. Palms face each other. And as you reach up, lift through the heart. Look up. Beautiful. Hands to the mat, half splits. So come all the way down, lower the back knee. Start to move the hips back. You'll start to feel that stretch as the front leg straightens. When you're ready, long spine, fold forward, look down. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Feel that stretch there. Look down. Half moon balance pose. Walk yourself forward. Coming all the way to standing on left leg. Left hand is down. Straighten the front leg. The back leg starts to come up, right? And then lift it up. Try to stack the hips. You can keep the hand on the hip. Or if you're ready, extend the arm. Stretch open. Half moon balance pose. Steady your gaze. Keep the belly in. Bend the standing leg. Take your time. Step way back. Warrior two. Nice. Arms in a T position. You're looking forward. Front knees bent. Soles of both feet all the way in the mat. Cartwheel the hands all the way to the mat. Option to step straight back. Downward facing dog. Or chaturanga, right? Bent knees or straight legs lower. Inhale your heart. Exhale, hips up and back. Good. All the way through those same poses. Right and left leg from the beginning we go. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, squeeze. You got it. Inhale. Step through. One big breath here. Inhale, crescent lunge. Arms reach. Exhale, hands down, back knee lowers, shift the weight back, long spine, and then fold. Look forward, half moon balance. Standing all the way up on the right leg, right hand stays down, stretch, open up, open the body, and reach, lengthen. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Hands to the mat. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. From here, left leg, reach it, pull it in. Extend and squeeze. Good, last one, stretch. Step it through. Crescent lunge, back heel is lifted as you reach up and rise. Exhale, lower the hands. Half split, sit it back. Fold forward. Half moon, walk forward. As you stand, left hand stays down and then open up the body, right side. The arm and leg open. Beautiful. Step way back. Warrior two. Beautiful. Hands on the mat. Last one. Chaturanga. Your choice, your version of upside down V. Press it back. All right, lift your heels. Walk forward. You're coming to the top of your mat. Feet between the hands. Bend your knees, chair position. You're coming up to chair position. Deep bend in the knees. It's a little time check here. All right, deep bend in the knees. Chair position. Bring your hands to your heart. And your last little bit of work here. Come up on the balls of the feet. And the more you can pull your belly in and steady your gaze, the deeper you can get into the seated position and hold steady. All right, hands can be at the heart. They can be open. They can be up. Right? In whatever way. Maybe a little play in the hands to stretch. A few more breaths here. You're up high in the balls of the feet. The hips are low. Ready? Keep lowering, keep lowering. Hover the hips just above the heels. Bring your hands to your heart. Point the knees forward. Take the last few breaths here. Steady, steady. Head lifted, heart shining forward. Ah, good. Sit. All right. Core work, right? Always the core. The deeper engagement, the strength we have in the core, the rest of the body moves with an ease and a grace. So here we go. Catch the backs of the legs, boat pose. So your toes are going to come up in front of you, holding onto the backs of the legs. You want the chest and thighs toward each other. And again, that lift through the heart and gaze. Hold. 3 breaths. You can also take the hands out alongside the legs. Right, a little more core work here to keep the legs lifted. Lower the feet. Knees stay bent. Hands go back behind you for your tabletop. So adjust the feet as you need. Hands are back underneath the shoulders. Press down through the feet and hands. Lift the hips up. Look up. Squeeze. Keep pressing down. Squeeze the back body. Again, 3 breaths. Breathe. Good. Sit. Twice more all the way through that. Yep. Back of the legs. Pull in. That balance that comes from the engagement, the strength that we find in our core. Fingertips and toes can reach up. Navasana boat pose. Stay steady. All the way to the end with me. Come on. Exhale, reverse tabletop. Press the hands down, lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Press down through the feet. Squeeze the buttocks, lift. Keep the belly in, look up. You got it, sit. All right, last one. Catch the backs of the legs. To the peak of the pose for you today, right? Find a little work here. Legs up high. Look up. So you can reach the toes up and then reach the fingertips up. Well, if you roll back, right? Pull up. You want the weight of the body forward, over the sits bones, in the core, stretch. Good, good, good. Take another breath. Good. Hands behind you. Reverse tabletop. Last one. Stretch. Lift up. Squeeze the back body. Breathe. Exhale, sit. Okay, well done. Press the soles of the feet together. Butterfly the knees out. Long spine, inhale. Exhale, chin to your chest, look down, fold. All right, we slow down from here. Nice work. Balance, the steadiness, the presence. The way we practice on our mat is the way that we can then cultivate and create that same intention and awareness off our mat. Look down, take another breath. Take the outsides of the knees, draw the legs together, straighten the legs. Forward fold, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold and reach for your toes. Look down, breathe in the backs of your legs. A few rounds of breath here. Well done, everybody. Couple more breaths, slowing down. Inhale, sit up. Pull the knees in. Roll all the way onto your back. Last couple of stretches here. Cross the right ankle over the left. Reach back to draw the legs towards your chest. The stretch here is on the outside of the right thigh. Let the head and neck relax. draw your legs towards you. Maybe you're holding on to the front of the shin. All right, we all need a little something different in our body, day to day, moment to moment. This practice of balance and presence gives us an opportunity to figure out and understand what we need individually. Cross the other side, pull in. And again, right, each side even feels different. So maybe you're holding on to the front of the shin, the back of the leg. Deep breaths, slowing everything down. Beautiful, release. Give yourself a squeeze, pull in tight. We'll take a spinal twist to close. Take your legs all the way over to one side. With the knees bent, open the arms up into a T position. You want to look in the opposite direction of your legs. And maybe allow your eyes to soften here. Deep inhales, slow exhales. Beautiful. Come back to center. Go to the other side. The legs go all the way over. Keep the arms open. Look in the opposite direction. Slow your breath down. Come to center, and again, wrap your arms around your legs. This time, lift your forehead, squeeze in tight. Squeeze your facial muscles, squeeze everything. Tighten up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pull everything in tight. Take a deep breath, and then as you exhale, stretch the legs open. Feet to the outside corners of the mat, arms away from the body, palms turn up. We'll take a pause here in Shavasana, in a resting pose. Eyes soft, long, slow, easy breath. Just a few rounds here to let the body settle. Receive the benefits of your practice. Some of y'all might want to just stay here. If you're going to get back up with me, reach the arms. Inhale, stretch. Fingertips and toes away from each other. Exhale, pull your knees in. Give yourself a squeeze once more. Roll forward and back. Take a few breaths to roll forward and back. And come up to a seated position. Come up to a seated position. In the seated position, we'll close this practice together with a big breath. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Palms together, down center line to the heart center. We close our practices with Namaste, which translated means that the light, the love, the beauty in me recognizes and honors the same in each of you. And so from my heart to yours, with deep love and gratitude, Namaste.